zaraz. Nie, żeby sobie statystyk po prostu nie zawyżać. To ja wejdę na aplikację PlayStation, żeby... Dobra. No, spodobał się. No spodobał się. Grałem wcześniej, ale jakoś mnie nie ogarniałem, a teraz jakoś zacząłem ogarniać bardziej walkę, co mi się spodobało. To fakt, że system walki się różni od Assassin's.
As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Ja chyba już wiem, co to za miejsce, ale chyba, nie jestem pewien.
State your business.
New recruit.
Ale chyba.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
No byłem tutaj zim... Tutaj w tym świecie dzieje zima. Nie wiem, czy z niego wróciłem.
Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Mówię, ja nie grałem za dużo, bo nie ogarniałem systemu na początku walki.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
Dopiero teraz
What
jakoś
now?
bardziej zacząłem
They'll
ogarniać
chase
tego
us off if we
systemu,
try and
jak
return.
on działa.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
Więc no, tak jak mówię, nie poszedłem.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Hear ye! My royal charter of King
Propstein Marlborough.
No.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Church in the city of New York are set aside for the establishment of King's College. God save the King! In today's weekly advertiser.
Truly shall you be amazed by the variety of fruit I stock in my humble store. Strange happening. Three-legged cat chases dog up a tree.
Now!
Read all about it.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Ja lubię.
Put them all in chains.
Aha. No zabijcie mnie. Nie, dobra, to będzie trwało wieki. Nie przeżyłamby wezwaną posiłki. No. Nie muszę zaobczaić typa, który wzywa posiłki. Bo nie wiem, który to robi. Okej, udało się.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good
and
reason for
dying
causing all
at
this
the bottom of
madness.
some dark
What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
today are the last that you
Haha. A ten typ też to jest to? Ta gierka? Zaawansowany, okej. A ten młynek to był jaki poziom? Nie mówcie, że łatwy. Nie, zaawansowany. Mhm. Wyśmienita, bym powiedział.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock.
Boże... To mi się nie podoba.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Prawie jak GTA. Ustalamy plan działań.
To all we
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Nie.
The postmaster wishes
Jakbym chciał, to bym sam poszukał tak w zasadzie.
to be collected for all transatlantic correspondence.
Więc no. Boże, czemu ich tu? Reload. Ja nawet nic nie zdążyłem zrobić. Halo.
You and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Furniture, shutters, paneling, wooden tiles, and more. At Johan Gerber's.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Pani, nic nie jest? Chyba jej coś jest.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
I never meant anything by it.
Jak nie pani?
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper. Aha! Bringing fresh
On your
meat,
guard,
eh?
men.
Come here. I want to take
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Ale ja mówię o tej... wiąże, no.
Engage the enemy!
Who's your officer? Like yours to meet the Reaper.
No ta. Ta
All
co spadała
clear.
pod... Okej. No spoko.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain... Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Dobra. Niech mi ktoś powie. Poczuł się kłóca.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas.
Powinien być gdzieś z odkucaniem
I
się
assume
wydaje.
it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
If you don't know, you don't need to.
Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course.
Chodź, chodź, chodź. Nie no. A nie, bo i tak to muszę zrobić po cichu, więc...
Signal when you're ready to strike.
No ja właśnie... Wiesz, że jakby była normalna, wiesz, takie, że informacje o podpisanych długo przyciskach, to spoko. Ale w ten sposób to... Nic nie jest podane.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
If you don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I assume it's quiet here most days?
Okej. Też nie wiem.
Think so many of us volunteered. Good pay, safe work, a chance to own some land. Friendship be an end to that. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, you know, we the local sort 12. Ha! It's exactly what they want. But the same.
Boże, ale... To powinien zrobić tak faktycznie, tak samo jak to było w GTA jest, że do ściany się... Co? O co chodzi? Jaką nie kulturę? To jest coś, na co ja nie wiem, czy tak... Czy ktoś wpadł na ten genialny pomysł? Niech pójdzie stąd. Bo wątpię, że... No nie, nie widziałem tego jednego. Kurde. Jakby to było jeszcze, wiesz, że na płycie jakbym miał, to bym miał instrukcję. Jest damusz jeszcze. Aż ty. A, nie mam więźniów. Wszystko jest git. Nie wiem. Chyba nie odchodzi, właśnie o to chodzi, ale... Nie zauważyłem tego jednego. Idzie. Jak się nie mylę. Tak, idzie ten typ. Dobra. No. Chwila. Kiedy zbugujesz grę, zdołasz uwolnić niewolników i zarazem jeszcze cię ty zauważył, że już misja miała być nieudana, to że ich uwalniasz i jesteś, że nie zauważyli cię. Ja piska.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's it Silas want us doing? We're here to rough up the prisoners? Relieve them of their finery? I hear some of them carry real silver. Wouldn't mind helping myself to a bit of it before we send them on their way. Understood, boss. I am yours to command.
Ja tam wolę nie ryzykować i powtarzać misję 1000 razy. Tam jeden siedzi. Chyba przy tych mogłem iść. Co się stało, Werka? O nie, i znowu ten typ.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
To nieźle.
Push them back.
Go on, we'll hold back the guard while you deal with Silas.
Skąd miałem... O, tego
Where
nie
did you
wiem.
receive your training? Did you receive any training? For the order! No mercy!
Nie w tą stronę tycie.
Kill anyone you do.
Benjamin,
He's here.
glad to have you with
Stop
us.
the interloper.
I could use some
Kill
help.
the intruder.
The Order stands united.
To się gra nie
He's the
zbugowała.
one responsible. Kill him. Kill the intruders! All of them!
Chyba się gra pobugowała, mam wrażenie.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Może kiedyś będziemy przechodzić. Bo nie ma sensu powtarzać misji teraz.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next. And I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night.
Nerka, Miki.
It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Którą mamy? 49. Wiem. Jeszcze tak z 10 minut. Nic. No i uciekł mi list. What the? Co, taki skrót do ucieczki? No to nawet o czymś takim nie słyszałem, ani nie widziałem. To nie, najpierw idziemy to dostarczyć, potem tu, potem tu idziemy, no i tak dalej. Bo tu chodzi, żeby porobić te zadania. Mniej punkty orientacyjne zrobić, ponieważ chodzi tu głównie o to, żeby mieć potem szybką podróż, jak dokładam. Siup. Dobra, mamy 3 na 4. I kolejny to trzeba iść tu, w stronę tego punktu orientacyjnego. Old State House, okay. Ty mi co powiesz? to są dwa punkty orientacyjne. Dobra, cicho.
Thank you.
Watercraft have the skill for you. Come see us, Pier 3, behind Healy's and Sons.
The Boston Country Journal. The world. You there! Get down! Get down or you'll pay for it.
Dobra, 4 minuty. Jest tu coś w pobliżu? Straż Obywatelska? No dobra, idziemy po coś.
Hello again.
More almanac pages?
Well, not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox. Its present.
Tu jest jakiś jeszcze sklep jeden. Tam są punkty do synchronizacji. Tu wszędzie praktycznie tu są punkty do synchronizacji. Jesus.
It's clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know?
Is there more?
Indeed, indeed. The sixth is this. The sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it. I owe you a great thanks, by the way.
What for?
Speaking with me. You see, I have very few friends in Boston these days.
And what did you do to earn their ire?
Started with a cartoon I drew, suggesting unification. How else can we hope to withstand the French menace? I proposed something similar at the Albany conference as well, and it ruffled quite a few feathers.
Posłuchajmy sobie tego, bo
See, I've
przynajmniej to
begun to wonder if Parliament best serves our interests. The colonies might be better off independent and autonomous. Most of my peers, however, haven't taken kindly to the suggestion.
Are things truly so bad under the Crown?
But you've answered your own question. Under. Why under? It should be side by side. Does France reside beneath Britain? Do the Italians, the Prussians, the Spanish? No. Sure, they may disagree from time to time, even come to blows, but they stand on equal ground. And we should as well.
Are the colonies not simply an extension of the kingdom, though? Another borough, if you will?
No, we are not. We've evolved into something else, something distinct. I owe you a great thanks, by the way.
What for?
Speaking with me.
What do you need, my friend?
jakieś skrzynie. No No chciałbym to już stroje, ponieważ chciałbym się właśnie Ezio. Ale żeby to odblokować, to i tak żeby ogółem odblokować, to i tak muszę ukończyć tam sekwencję 6. Jak się nie mylę, ale dobra. To byłoby na tyle. Trzymajcie się. Do usłyszenia. Do następnego razu.